somebody might have mentioned it.
Right, you're going to get me back for something. It's part of my birthday treat, just to come here.
Excellent. Got a few birthdays actually, next couple of days.
Yeah,
Emma's yesterday, Claire's tomorrow. Matt, happy birthday. Nigel, happy birthday today.
It's a popular time.
Okay, so morning all, we're about to do our strength session. We got Claire with us this morning. You ideally need some dumbbells to do this workout. Yeah, so ideally some dumbbells, but you can actually use any weights. You've got kettlebells, barbells, slam balls, you can use any weights for this. Okay, so obviously first thing we need to do is our warm up, because it's not as warm as I thought it was going to be, if I'm honest. Okay, so running on the spot, or if you have room, running up and down. This is it, last 4 days of online BOF, and 6 days for real. So as we're doing of lately, we're just going to mix up this warm up a little bit, just to keep you on your toes, so you're not just going through the motions. So it's all the same moves, just in a different order. So reverse lunge and reach. Big stretch up, meant to push the hips through at the bottom of the move. Big stretch up. Next one, Jumpy Jacks, or if you have room, you can do side stepping out here. This morning's our strength workout. What do I call this one? The Super 6's, because there's 6 pairs of exercises. Go, next one, we go squat twist. So big deep squat, twist to both sides. Remember the head follows the shoulders round, so look the way you're turning. Good. Next move we're going to do is Heelflicks. There we go, so on the spot, or again running up and down, these Heelflicks. That's great, that pontoon they've built there, isn't it?
What are you going to do with it?
It's for the all the wakeboarding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good, next one.
Before?
Pardon?
You've done it before?
Wakeboarding. No, I've never tried it actually. Get in a press up position, step, reach, press up. Good, on the beeps, next one is back to running. Gonna run up and down this time. It's definitely the new rage. Yeah. Swimming and
because everyone's getting into it and they just don't know.
forward lunge and twist is the next one. They found another body on the beach yesterday.
Really?
Home,
From here?
yeah.
Swimmer or?
I'm not sure. It's a bit weird though, there's like 4 deaths in the last few months.
Yeah, it might just be people trying.
I'm not sure it's sea
not
swimmers.
working out for them.
No.
I don't know.
Good, next one, jumpy jacks and shoulder press. Good, next one we're going to do is our hamstring stretch and reach. So reach down and reach up. That's good. Big stretch up. Next one into Heelflicks. Then the next one into a press up position on the beat. Stretching out through the abs and then through the back of the legs. So here we go. So drop the hips and then lift the hips, push the heels into the floor and then press up. That's good, and back to running. I'm just going to do one of these runs up and down. I think that's very long. Good, next one, reverse lunge, reach over the top of the head. There you go, so step backwards, reach over. Then our next one is jumpy jacks, front raise or side stepping. So front with the arms. Good, next one is our wide stance, squat, drop, reach. So be nice and wide, stretch, then drop, reach up and push the hands back as you come up. So stretch, drop, reach. Okay, and heel flicks. And our last one's going to be leg swings. Just swinging a leg up, twist across with the upper body. And rest there. Okay. So now I know why it's called Super 6's. It's 6 pairs of exercises, and you do 6 reps of each for 2 minutes. Rest or run for 30 seconds, and then move on to the next one. Okay, the exercises are nice and easy to start with: squats, then press ups, half sits, and then front press. Oh, sorry, half sits and front press. You can do this sitting down. Okay, lunges and then rows. You can do upright row or bent over row. We'll try and mix this up. The next one is mountain climbers and chest fly. So the chest fly is on your back, pulling the dumbbells back in from here, like so. Then deadlift, so straight leg deadlift. If you're not happy doing a straight leg deadlift, you can do normal deadlifts and a shoulder press. Then the last one is full sit-ups and reverse flies. So these, you can either do these in a press-up position, pulling the dumbbells out to the side, or in this lower position, pulling the dumbbells apart. Okay, so basically it's going to hit every single muscle in the body. I don't think I've left any out that we can do legally anyway. In public. Okay, so quite simply do 6 reps of each, starting with squats and press-ups, and just a nice steady rhythm. So if this is strength sessions, you want to be using the weights as heavy as possible: kettlebells, dumbbells, barbells. Okay, and then press-ups. So squats first. So we're going to do normal squats for the first set. Now you get as low as you can, feet and knees aligned, and then press ups. So here we go, normal squats. Remember, big deep reps, get as low as you can. And then press ups. And back into our squats. And press ups. Again, 6 good deep reps. As heavy as possible with your weight. So there we go, squats. And rest. It's got 30 seconds, and this time we're doing half sits, then sit up, do front press, 6 and 6. When we do the front press, just use 1 dumbbell. So you're going to do the front press from this position, and normal half sit, 6 and 6. Here we go. Remember, squeeze up. And then sit up. Punch the dumbbell out to the front. So you should get a few more sets in this one, quicker moves. Elbows in tight when you do this press. So the idea is this should start off easy. Each one should start off easy and get harder and harder as the fatigue and repetitions keep going. So a minute to go. So you should be starting to feel this now. Great work, Claire, well done.
Isn't how long 2 minutes is.
And again, 30 seconds left. And last set, half sits. And rest. That's good. So our next one, reverse lunges. Do 6 in total and then 6 rows. We're going to do the bent over rows first. And then if you're not happy with that body position, do upright rows. So again, use your weights. Go as heavy as you can. So 6 lunges. Then we're going to do these bent over rows. It's really important you keep a nice flat back. Okay, when we do the rows, I'm just going to change the hand positions. That was palms facing backwards. Okay, this side, palms facing towards each other. And again, lunges, nice and low with that knee. Then take your time through the reps. Concentrate on good technique. Next one, underneath bent over row. Palms facing forwards. That's good, so hitting the legs and the back. Okay, back to pace of palms facing backwards. And again. Next one, palms facing in. So finish this one off. Remember, stand up straight and rest. Excellent work. So our next one is our mountain climbers. We do 6 on each side, and then his chest flies. You might want a slightly lighter weight to do these flies. Let's try, they're 3s and 4s. So mountain climbers first. Just do straight mountain climbers. Here we go. Then on the back. Then bend the knees, lower the weights to the side, slightly bent arms, and then pull back in. And then same again. Mountain climbers, always do them straight. We'll change one the next time around. Remember, straight body, strong through the middle. And back into these flies, working the chest. Great work. And again, mountain climbers. Do a nice steady rhythm. Remember, stretch, pull. So you're pulling them in, we're not pressing anymore, okay? Stretch, pull. And back into your mountain climbers. And rest. Okay, so our next one, our straight leg deadlift. So remember, in this nice straight position here, flat back, stretch through the hamstrings and then pull up. So your legs are straight but off lock. Okay, so don't lock the knees out. They're straight, not locked. Again, you can go heavier weights with these, and then shoulder press. So there you go, so stretch and pull the hips through. Make sure you keep a flat back, don't bend the knees. Knees should be soft, not bent. So you should feel a stretch in your hamstrings. And then shoulder press, palms facing forwards. There you go, stretch, pull. So you shouldn't be able to get these dumbbells to the floor. If you are, it means you bent your knees too much. Go next time on these presses, palms facing in. So hammer curl, hammer press. And again, stretch, pull. You should actually feel a stretch in your hamstrings as you go down. You squeeze your glutes to pull the hips through. This time, palms facing in, twist out to the top. So you can do this with a kettlebell or a slam ball. Just hold the ball down. Great runners exercise this, palms facing forwards. Great for strengthening the glutes. And again, stretch, pull. And rest. So the last one is full sit-ups. You can do this with or without weight, and then reverse fly. So we're bent over here, pulling the dumbbells apart. If you struggle with that, you can do this on your knees in a press-up position. So our first one is full sit-ups. Again, you might need lighter weights for this pull. So full sit-ups first. So 6 reps, as always, 6. And then stand it up. Now it's really important to get that flat back again. So bend over, pull apart. 1. Go. So if you're struggling with that and you don't have dumbbells, you can always do front raise with your dumbbell or kettlebell or ball. Or if your weights are too heavy, front raise. So remember on this one, force feet to floor, knees bent, flat back, pull apart. Back to our sit-ups. Less than a minute to go. That's great. Go flat back, pull. Sit-ups, dig the heels in. And rest there. Just rest for a minute. That's the whole circuit done once. We're going to do this once more. You did great. No.
It'll be different tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
A
the
bit
next day.
achy.
Yeah. Find that, you get to the end, you're like, oh, that was alright. And then the next day, you're like, oh my
Go
god.
downstairs. We'll be moving to a bungalow.
We've got a bungalow, but it's got split level stairs, which completely ruins it.
So the idea is we're doing this so it's not overloaded as well.
Yeah.
And being kind.
I wanted to run on Camp Sands Beach tomorrow.
Canberra Sands.
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing down there.
I've been there for a few years.
It is stunning. Witterings are there. They're brilliant. Witterings is amazing. West Witterings, it is stunning.
Yeah.
They're like the first sandy beach that way. Canberra Sands is the first sandy beach that way, isn't it? When the tide's out, especially at Canberra Sands, it's just brilliant. I would check the timetable as well for the tides.
Yeah, I'm
Has
not
a
sure if
really-
it's low though.
Has a really fast tide change.
Oh right,
So
okay.
people got caught out
Yes.
a couple of summers ago, yeah. Okay. Flipping out, that's the second story about dead people this morning.
I know.
It's all a
Maybe
bit
it was me, I
morbid.
don't know.
Okay, so here we go. This time we're going to change the side. So this time do wide leg squats and slightly wider arm press ups. So same again, 6. Let's go. So wide leg squats this time. And then slightly wide arm press ups. Okay, dumbbells or weights through the middle when we do these. And again, press ups, hands slightly wider than normal. Excellent work. Same again. Make sure your feet and knees are aligned. You should start to feel this in the legs by now. Once more of each, hopefully. And press ups. And rest. Okay, so this time we're doing half sits and a press. This time I go 3/4 press, so not out to the front, not to the top, 3/4 of the way up. Half sits first. You just use your one dumbbell or ball. Here we go, so half sits first. Then it's 3/4 press. So sitting up. That's great work, Claire. Double dumbbells, love it.
Worse, I've got to.
Remember, squeeze on these crunches. Going to make this a bit more work on the abs. Lean back slightly when we do this. And reach on these crunches, half sit. Try and get the dumbbells all the way down, all the way up. Seconds to go. And 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Not sick, 6. Oh, one more set of half sits to finish this off. And rest there. Good work at home, well done, Claire.
Oh my god.
Okay, next one is our mountain climbing, so lunges and rows. So this time we're going to do upright row. So reverse lunges because we've got weights, okay? It's always kind of on the knees to step backwards when you use weights and lunges. And then this time, upright row. If you've only got a ball, you can need to do a bent over row again. So we go lunges first. Remember, feet and knees aligned. Remember, you're going down and up. If you feel yourself going backwards and forwards, it means you're overstriding. Take a smaller step. Then upright row, elbows high. And then back into our lunges. Force that front foot to the floor. And row. Strong in the middle, elbows high. And lunge. Minute to go. And a nice steady rhythm. Force the feet to the floor, squeeze your abs, pull. And lunge. Let's stand tall. Go for a lunge again. Oh, I can squeeze these rows in as well. 6, great work. Good, so our next one we do is twist mountain climbers, remember 6 on each leg. And then our chest fly, so slightly lighter weights if you've got them, pull apart. If you've only got a kettlebell or a dumbbell, but a plate, pull the weight behind your head, bring it above the chest. So behind the head, above the chest, still lying down as we do. So mountain climbers first, twist. Good, so either chest fly or this one I was just saying here. So behind the head, then pull back over. Or if you can, if you've got dumbbells, chest fly. If you've only got one kettlebell or slam ball, do this pull. Then back into our mountain climbers. Twist on a mountain climbers. Really strong through the middle, good strong press up position, looking slightly forward with the hands. And then our flies. So if you've got the dumbbells, do it this way. Stretch, pull. Mountain climbers. Mountain climbers to finish this one off. Finish off your moves. And rest. It's a lot of upper body work.
Yeah.
So next one, we've got 2 left. Is our deadlifts. You can either do the straight leg deadlift or a normal deadlift. So similar to a squat, just more lower and then pull the hips through. With a squat you tend to sit back, this one you're dropping down. So I prefer this one because it's much more wet through the glutes. If you're running, so this one's deadlift and then shoulder press. Palms facing forwards. And again, straight leg, traditional deadlift. Palms facing in on the shoulder press. And again, straight legs, knees just off lock, stretching the hamstrings. Twist, shoulder press, palms face in, palms face out. And again, here we go. Stretch, pull. Back to palms facing forward. And again. And palms facing in to finish this off. And rest. That's excellent work. So our last one is our full sit-ups, followed by our reverse fly. So remember that flat back, pull apart. Use the weight if you want to when you do the sit-ups. Pardon? No, I've got to do this twice.
Oh.
So they kind of put me off going for a run. Okay, so we go sit-ups first. Let's do a sit-up and a twist. Remember, come up and down straight, look after your back. Then this reverse fly. Have a good strong position and then pull. Here we go again. Sit up and twist. Excellent. Here we go, 1 minute. Sit up, some twist. Just do one twist, up and down straight. And it's our reverse fly. Flat back, pull. And our sit-ups. Okay, so we do one more of each, just to finish the whole circuit off. There we go, set flies to finish. Rest there. Fantastic work this morning, folks. Well done. Brilliant effort to Claire. Did a hoofing job. Birthday treat for tomorrow morning. Doms for Doms for your birthday, yeah.
It's nice.
That's good. Morning Rebecca, morning Rona. Looking forward to seeing you all next week. You might not be. In fact, if you do these loads, you're probably sick of the sight of us. Loads of beach sprints as soon as we get back.
So I was imagining, yeah.
We are going to have to take it easy to start with.
I think everyone's going to be a bit unfit.
They're just not conditioned to the running. That's what it's going to be. So remember, after the first lockdown, we started again. Everyone could do all this stuff and the exercises, but the running is the killer because it's just not used to it. There you go. So do your hamstring stretch.
Yeah, I only do moderate speed running at the moment, so anything fast is going to be really tough.
Yeah. Sprints.
Yeah.
Yeah, because lots of people have been doing running, but they haven't been doing this.
Yeah, it's easy to motivate just going out for a run.
And the other side. That's good. Do your quad stretch. So you're going to have to hold on to this beach hut. Change legs. do your chest stretch. And last one, your shoulder stretch. So if you want to do that again, 6 o'clock tonight, just bring bigger weights. And change arms. If you're into running, our off-road running routes are up on the website and in the Facebook groups. It's that brilliant Chattree stand up Ditchin Beacon loop. Love that run. It's just that one hill at the far side though. Do you know what I mean?
I've never done the whole loop because it's so early in the morning. It just kills me doing that distance.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
gonna
that
sleep
one.
for the rest of the day.
There's a bit where you go up to Ditchin Beacon and it just goes on forever, but it's like that. Okay, great work this morning, but the only good thing is you get like a 3 kilometre downhill bit on the way home, which is great.
Oh, you're going anti-clock, aren't you?
Yes, if you go anti-clockwise,
Yeah. Oh, that's
which I
horrible.
prefer. Excellent work this morning, folks. Thanks again to Claire. Going to wish her a happy birthday, and we'll see you all on the next one.